Are you making your day super fantastic, terrific, over the top, day, daily, in spite of, and because of? Is that how you start your day out? Maybe you have your own mantra. I would hope you do. I would hope that you start your day out with some kind of a powerful mantra. That's going to make a difference, my friend. Huge. Huge. By the way, today is the 9th of January. It's a super fantastic evening. This is Santos here, a.k.a. soldier of self-mastery, philosopher of everyday victorious living, at your service, right out of Stockton, California. Yeah. I offer you a 30-minute, could be a little bit over that, discovery shift session if you are ready to begin that process, that journey, that sail, that trek, that run, that marathon. We're going to take a few minutes out in this video. We're going to talk about attitude. Earlier today, I was listening to one of my digital coaches, Earl Nightingale. I love listening to him. If you want to transform your life, it's a process, but you got to start somewhere. Be like the snail, right? It starts somewhere and it slowly crawls, or whatever it does, with that big old heavy shell on the back. You ever pick up those snails? They suck right into the shell when you pick them up. They're like a suction off the ground. Anyways, they're cute little creatures. So Earl Nightingale, I listen to him. Well, I don't listen to him every day, but I used to listen to him every single day for a long time. And today I had the privilege of listening to him again through video, because he's passed on. He's already completed his journey. He's walked through the final door. He was talking about attitude. And you know, the more that you listen to a video or a tape, or the more that you read a book, or the more that you read what you put in your journal, you may have written something 6 months ago, and when you read it, it's like if you're growing, if you're like a tree, a redwood, right? Got to be like a redwood. Huge. You see things differently, man. It's like, wow, I didn't see this before. So I'll try to keep it toned down because I'm excited about life. I'm excited about living. I'm excited about mastery. Are you? Let me ask you this before we get into attitude. Do you feel like your life is like a hamster that goes around and around and around? Then you get off, right? The hamster. You watch the hamster in the cage. He gets back on. Goes around and around. Gets back off. He gets back on. You feel like you're a hamster in the hamster wheel, getting stung by the scorpions of life? You're hurting, man. Let me share some hope with you, because you can turn it all around. You can. If I've been able to turn it all around, and again, it is a process. I talk about this a lot in my videos. It is, you must run. If you're going to run on the hamster wheel, get some desire in there. Get some desire, some good desire. A desire of a new goal, a desire of a new life, a desire of a new dream, or a desire to make more money, or a desire to be the very best person that you can be. Get that desire rolling in you. Anyways, let's get back to the original statement, attitude. Earl Nightingale talked about that the attitude that you bring into life is the same attitude that life will bring at you. I thought about that for a moment today, and I thought that was very interesting, because we complain, right? Most people complain, and a lot of people are bitter, and they they can't figure things out. People have all kinds of things going on, and they never stop to think, well, wait a minute, what kind of an attitude am I displaying in life? What kind of an attitude am I bringing into this day, into this new year? Now, just because you decide to change your attitude into a more positive attitude or a possibility thinking attitude, and you begin planting the right seeds, that doesn't necessarily mean that everybody's just going to come at you the same way that you come at them, right? We've got different types of people. We've got family members, we've got friends, and then we've got our co-workers or business partners. So there's all kinds of personalities out there. You are your own personality. So you have to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what kind of an attitude am I bringing? If you find yourself with all kinds of problems and difficulties and people throwing bad attitudes at you, and this is constant, then you have to think about what your attitude is, because you're a reflection of yourself. What you bring out is actually a reflection, or what comes at you, what stands in front of you and around you is typically a reflection of what you're bringing forth. Now, I'm not going to keep this video long. Bear with me. And some people you just can't help. Obviously, some people you still want to maintain your core, right? You want to have that attitude, that possibility thinking attitude, that great attitude, that loving kindness attitude, that patient attitude, that faithful attitude. But that doesn't mean that everybody. Now, we don't have to go and allow that to put us in a state just like some people are, because there's no perfection in this. What's important is that you keep your composure. What's important is that you don't respond, but you respond to the experiences that are being presented at you every single day. You don't want to react. That's what most people do. They react, boom, spontaneous combustion. That's how most people are. A soldier of self-mastery doesn't live that way. A soldier of self-mastery trains him or herself every single day to have the best attitude. And believe me, there are going to be people that are going to try to reign, like I call them scorpions, I call them vultures, I call them spiders. Those creatures out there, they will try to inject their venom inside you for whatever reason, for jealousy, for hatred, they feel intimidated by you. This is par for the course. When you're on the journey of success, you're on the journey of growth, you're going to encounter these kinds of creatures, right? And they're people, spider people, scorpion people, vulture type people, right? I'm not going to get too much into this, but here I wanted to really just kind of reflect on what Earl Nightingale said. And if you enjoy what I've shared in this, Google Earl Nightingale. And and on the internet, you'll find him on YouTube. Basically, that's where I found him, on YouTube. And believe me, if you complain about a 10-minute video, his videos are 30 minutes, 2 or 3 hours, or 4 hours long. So, but I'll tell you, he's one dynamic speaker. He's got great insight philosophy, and just a powerful philosopher, and very, very successful man that you can listen to over and over, just like me, philosopher of everyday victorious living. So, below this video, I'm going to have a couple of links. Subscribe, receive your gift, start building your confidence 10 times. Also, my health link, I'm promoting my health products. You need to keep yourself well. You need to keep yourself clean, your insides. You need to keep your immune system high. There's a lot of colds, there's a lot of flus, there's all kinds of viruses floating around, and I'm telling you, the most important things that you could be doing for yourself is preventive maintenance. Don't wait till you get sick, desperately sick, ill, where you end up in the hospital. Put the right minerals in your body. Drink living water, Aqualite Nianite. The link will be below. And by the way, I am wearing my EnergyFX. As I shared with some of you, I'm going to start wearing this. This actually protects me from EMR, which is electronic magnetic radiation. And if you don't know what that is, I'm not going to get into it in this video. Look it up. EMR. You need to protect yourself. We have the technology now. So that'll be below in my link, my second link. And I will see you on my very next video at the top. Remember to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day. Daily in spite of and because of. This is Santos once again. Discovery shift session. I'm opening up 2 spots a week. If you want to take advantage and start your journey, hit me up. Peace.